Frustrating result in that you didn't get the win, but another weekend one, I guess.
Oh yeah, positives in the weekend one. You know, the effort was there. You know, it's not like we were just dead or cheating. The effort was there. We just couldn't execute. You know, we wanted to use the middle more on the breakouts to take away from them pinching down the walls. We're inconsistent. Want to get shots up in games like that when you're just not getting the bounces. You just got to simplify things. So I think we just pushed a little hard, and we didn't get there. We didn't bear down to basics a little bit. We need to shoot more. Effort was there. Kind of one of those nights.
For sure. Yeah. Did you expect it to be a really tight game against these guys, or what was the game plan going in?
Yeah, no, we knew for sure. I think half their games went to overtime.
Okay.
Almost all their wins have been one-goal games. They were in overtime last night. So no, they played a good team, a good game. They're faster than I kind of thought on video. So. Their speed was good. The structure was good. They definitely played a good game, and deserved it. It's too bad I hit the post in the power play in overtime, but again, it was one of those nights. Wasn't thrilled with some of the top guys, but you learn from it. We'll watch it, and we'll get better.
Steven, we were joking in the press box. He had 15 shots at the end of the second period. That was like 5 minutes of action sometimes last year. You can't say enough about the way he's playing.
Oh no, he was great. He was awesome. I wish for him, the guys could have found a way to snuck one in there. We had opportunities to end it, especially with 20 seconds left on that power play. I thought that was kind of the most life that power play unit showed all game was in that last 20-second flurry. So, yeah, Stevie was great. Some of the older veterans got to look themselves in the mirror, but, again, it's for no lack of effort. So you learn from it, try to tidy it up a bit, but, it'll be a good experience for us going forward.
Has his game improved this year, or is he benefiting from a different kind of system? Is it a bit of both? Yes, the goalie.
Oh, I think it's a little bit of both. I think he's a year older, he's a year more comfortable. The team's a year older, so we play better defense in front of him. We try to limit the odd man rushes a little bit, which helped. But no, he definitely showed up, and again gave us a real good chance to win.
And it's got to help the team know that they've got a reliable goalie who can bail them out to win.
Well, it's certainly good for confidence. It helps you in tight games. That's they're going to have to score a nice goal to end it, and they did. They scored a nice goal. Obviously, it was a pick, but you never know what you're going to get some nights. So it's a couple. Should stop before you're going, but
yeah, that is. Frank Maximoff got picked off.
They pick in the neutral zone. They pick in there. It's smart playing by them. Full credit to them. But it's against the rules. Obviously these face-off rules. Some of these linemen got to figure out. But it's all good.
Yeah. With Dylan facing a little bit less shots, how much can that help him down the road, just to keep fresh, where every game is not a 50-shot save type thing?
Oh, exactly. No, for sure. To keep the shots down. We actually play similar style to Ottawa. We're patient. We don't really give up much. So. No, we knew it was going to be a patient game, and it was. And 0-0 is what all the fans come to see. But yeah, to have him back there and stay fresh, and obviously Inser's proven that he can play, and there's a really, really good chance Ince gets to get a start next weekend. So. We'll take the 3 points on the weekend and keep climbing the standings and putting points in the bank. But no, it's definitely a game we wanted to win. We pushed them hard, but just couldn't get it done.
When you say the veterans need to, look in the mirror, are you talking effort, following the structure of the play, stupid penalties? What exactly do you mean by that?
A couple penalties weren't great. The effort was there. I'm not going to fault any of the guys on the effort. I thought they all worked hard. I thought they all cared. I just think, sometimes when you're a veteran, you just have to realize, it's not going tonight. You just got to simplify things a little bit, try to get some pucks in. We just tried to go for the extra move, the extra pass, and when we had a couple shots in the third, had some flurries. So, but yeah, it's not like we're gonna have a big team meeting and blow it all up or whatever. But it's just one of those nights. I think the guys were a little too amped up. They knew it was a big night, a special night, and great crowd. And I think that it was almost one of those ones where you just want it so bad that you squeeze it and it goes backwards on you. So first time we played in front of a great crowd this season. Maybe that had the guys a little bit too amped up. But that's too bad. Again, we'll go over the video, give the guys a couple days off, and get back to work.
If Steven keeps playing at this, he's going to end up getting signed by somebody, I would imagine.
I hope so.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't. since he seems to have all the tools, right? He's got the size, he's aggressive.
Yeah, no, he's one of the best goalies in the league, and the best players in this league usually move up to the next level. So that's why all the guys are here to try to get that NHL contract. So if Stevie can get it and start his pro career next year, fantastic. We're obviously pulling for him to be successful, and the better he is this year, the better it is for us.
Your power play has been one of the strengths of the team this year. Ottawa was crazy aggressive on their PK. Is there anything that you're going to change going forward, or was it just a case of the guys not executing?
I think the first unit held on to it a little too much, and then tried for the extra pass when they should have just shot it and simplified. I thought the second unit was pretty good. Our shift lengths were long on the first unit, which kind of took some life out of the second unit, but they still had the best chances for sure. More of a shot, rebound type mentality. But again, it was just one of those nights. Wasn't our night. Couldn't capitalize, but Ottawa played a real good game. So they played good. We were a little off. Guys tried hard, but one of those nights.
Awareness game. You went out on Twitter and kind of put something out there, so that's actually what I want to ask you about, your experience with autism and why you decided to, I think what'd you say, 20% of whatever your jersey goes for, you're going to donate as well. So give me the background of this whole thing.
So my parents, they've both been working with kids with autism for over 25 years now, and it's always been a big part of my life. I mean, some of the kids they've worked with, sometimes my dad would pull me out of school and I would go hang out with them. There's one kid that went to my school last year that I still Snapchat all the time, and one of his clients, I told him once I get older I'm going to take him to Japan, and I took him on the ice for the first time. So I think just viewing that in a different perspective and seeing like how special some of these kids are, and I think they've changed me a lot in the way I think about people and stuff like that.
So what did this game mean to you, ignoring 2 points for the team and that, but wearing that jersey that represented autism and seeing almost a full house to support the Autism Awareness Night?
Yeah, no, it's pretty special. I mean, every time we can go out there and support a great cause, it means a lot. And it sucks we couldn't get the 2 points for everyone, but I think the team played a good game. I mean, anytime we only give up 1 goal, it's a pretty good effort. So
now this is you played a few home games with the Ice Dogs, but that was probably the biggest, loudest crowd. What's it like playing at the Meridian Center?
Yeah, for sure. They were real loud tonight. I mean, I played in Kitchener, which had a pretty big crowd, but I honestly think it's a little bit louder here with a lot of the fans being younger. And
So now you played 2 years, I believe, in Kitchener. 2 years in Kitchener, and this isn't my words, but some tweets out there from some scouts, from just fans. But the idea is you fit in here in Niagara much more comfortably than you did in Kitchener, and that doesn't mean in terms of the locker room, but on the ice and the way you're playing. So what's happened to you, or what's changed for you, or what's working for you right now?
I don't know, I think maybe in Kitchener I didn't get the opportunity I wanted, and I took the summer to work on a lot of my skills and a lot of the off-ice stuff, like the mental part, being a good teammate, all that stuff. And then just here, the coaches are great. They're helping me work on my game a lot. I mean, I talked to Ted before the game. We talked about just continuing to work on my defensive game. And it's a real tight group in the room, which makes a big difference when you can trust the guy to your left or right. It's a lot easier to play with when you have that.
And just 2 days ago, you got your first goal as an Ice Dog, and you did get to do it here at the Meridian Center. What did that feel like?
No, it's pretty special. I mean, you always want to get that first one, and when I got it, it's kind of just a little bit of relief. Hopefully, many more to come here.